So this is how this weekend we go. Tottenham is hosting Man United. Eddie Kick. It will be a difficult game. We enter this game. The both team will score. That's sure. Then West Ham will be hosting Burnley. West Ham are trying to get their stand. They changed their coach. They appointed new coach. And the man has been doing well so far. So I think it will be a very difficult game between West Ham and Burnley. Yes, Burnley is trying too, but I think if West Ham do well, they will beat Burnley. Then Everton is playing Fulham. Everton is in a good form now, currently, with the addition of Grealish has been helping the team. Ndie, their best winger, the guy is helping the team too. So I think it will be a difficult game for Fulham. But if Fulham try very well, they will win the game. Fulham is away, Everton is hosting them. So I think it will be a very difficult game for Fulham. Yeah, they have not been good this season. They have not been like Fulham this season. But they are winning one match and the other one they will lose. Then the next match here is Sunderland will be hosting Arsenal. A very difficult game for Arsenal and to Sunderland. Yes, Sunderland is doing well this season. They even win against Chelsea. They won Chelsea, drew last weekend. They are doing well this season so far. Nobody is expecting them to performing so fast. I expect them to take time for the new players to adapt. But as it stands, they are a real deal. They are doing well. So I think Arsenal will beat them, but with a minimum goal. Of like 1 goal or even 1-1 or even 2-0. Highest 2-0. So now, the last game of Saturday is Chelsea versus Wolves. Chelsea is hosting Wolves. It will be a very bit struggling game for Chelsea because Wolves have never won a game. They have never won any game this season. And I know that it will not start against Chelsea. Yes, they have never won a game this season. I know everywhere that a team with highest loss of points at home this season, big teams, is Chelsea. They have lost 6 points this season at home. They lost against Sunderland and Brighton at home. I think they will try to regain their home form. So let's see how it goes. They might win Wolves. Naturally, they deserve to win Wolves. Clean slate. Now, come on Sunday, we have Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United. Nottingham Forest is struggling, since they changed coach. Since they changed 2 coaches under 2 months. They are trying to get their feedback. The players are trying too. The manager is trying. Everybody is trying now. So I think it will be a very difficult game versus Leeds. Leeds is doing well. They are not doing like the League club. All these promoted clubs, they are doing well. Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds, all of them are doing well. So far, so good. If they continue this way, they might not be relegated. Now, another game is Crystal Palace versus Brighton. I think there will be a lot of goal in this game. Yes, Crystal Palace will be scoring. Brighton will be scoring. Maybe at the end of the day, they will calculate and see who wins. Yes, Crystal Palace is in a very nice form, while Brighton also in a very nice form. Brighton play more of offensive game, same to Crystal Palace. But Crystal Palace has more of defense, more than Brighton. But we'll see what happens. This is Premier League. Anything can happen. Then Brentford versus Newcastle. Brentford is another team that is surprising me so much this season. These people lost their best player, their 2 best players, lost their manager, in the hands of Tottenham. They lost Mbeumo in the hands of Man United, Wissa, in the hands of Newcastle. But regardless of all this, they are still playing well. They are still winning games. They had Chelsea draw. They had Man U draw, I think. They are playing well this season so far. So I think it will be a difficult game against Newcastle. And they are home. They are hosting Tottenham, Newcastle. So it will be a very difficult game. But who knows? This is Premier League. Anything can happen. Another team here is Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. Yes, I think there will be goals in this game. A bit struggle. It will be the both team will struggle. Aston Villa will struggle. Bournemouth will struggle. It will be a bit difficult game for the both teams. But we'll see how it goes. Then the last game of the week, which is the match of the weekend, is Man City versus Liverpool. Tell me what to think about these games. Drop your predictions in the comment section. Let's go.